the channel. It's going to be my build video number 28. It's going to be a tank damage build. It's got 59% crit hit chance, 161% crit hit damage standard. That goes up to a whopping 211% crit hit damage. I know a lot of people don't like to run just full red DPS builds, so I'm trying to concentrate on a few builds that have a bit of armor. So this one's got a very nice 1.7 million armor, and it's also got a whopping 500,000 armor on kill. Beautiful. I'm just going to showcase what the build can do on American History Museum on Heroic.
Your goal
Let's
is
go.
a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the
I
main
know
holding area
not everyone likes gameplay, so I'll be putting a timestamp in. You can just skip right to the build.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
It's a very comfortable build to play with. You never really feel like you're in damage, like you're in trouble.
Active terminal detected. Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells.
I'd just like to say thank you for the continued support. The channel's nearly at 600 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing, so thank you. But if you're new to the channel or haven't yet subscribed, please do. Try and help the channel grow for 2021. Thank you. Pretty easy. Let's get into the build. Starting with the mask, we've gone for one piece Grupo Sombra. That gives us plus 15% crit hit damage. I've rolled on here 170,000 armor. For the attributes, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance, 12% crit hit damage. For the chest piece, we've gone for one piece Sokolov. That gives us plus 10% SMG damage. For the attributes, 15% weapon damage, 8% weapon handling, 12% crit hit damage, 12% crit hit damage. For the talent, it's a go-to one, Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by a whopping 35% to enemies within 10 meters. For the holster, we've gone for a two-piece Bellstone Armory. That gives us 1% armor regen and 10% armor on kill. For the core attribute, 170,000 armor, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance. And for the second piece of Bellstone, it's the knee pads. 170,000 armor, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance. And for the gloves, it's a named pair of death grips from 511. That gives us plus 10% health. Core attribute, 170,000 armor. This is the reason why we're wearing it, for 10% armor on kill. Beautiful. And 12% crit hit damage. For the backpack, it's the exotic Memento. It's still the best backpack in the game. Core attribute, 15% weapon damage, 170,000 armor, and you also get one skill tier. And the attribute, 12% crit hit damage. For the talent, this works beautiful with Intimidate. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provide both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So we've got 2 red cores, so that's going to give us an extra 10% weapon damage. We've got 5 blue cores, so that's going to give us a whopping 50% bonus armor. And we've got 1 yellow core, which is going to give us 5% skill efficiency. And for the second part of the talent, for every trophy collected, get an additional plus 1% weapon damage, plus 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1 armor regen for 300 seconds. Max stack is 30. Let's get into the guns. You can choose whichever you want. I like this one. It's the Dark Winter, the named one, SMG. Total damage, 80,000. RPM is a staggering 1200 and 45 in the magazine. Core attribute, 15% SMG damage, 21% crit hit chance, and 10% damage to target out of cover. I like the 10% damage to target out of cover more than 6% damage to armor, but they're both pretty good. And because it's the name one, you get perfect killer talent. Killing an enemy with a critical hit grants a whopping 50% crit hit damage for 10 seconds. Beautiful. So look at the mods. For the optics, 5% crit hit damage. For the magazine, plus 20 rounds, minus 10 reload speed. For the underbarrel, 5% crit hit chance. And for the muzzle slot, 5% crit hit chance. For the second, you can choose what you want. I've gone for the military P416 assault rifle. Total damage, 85,000. RPM, 750. And a very nice 50 in the magazine. For the core attribute, 14.8 assault rifle damage, 21 health damage, and 6% damage to armor. And for the talent, I've gone for strained. Gain 10% crit hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to a beautiful 5 times. So have a look at the mods. For the optics, 5% crit hit chance. For the magazine, plus 20 rounds, minus 10 reload speed. For the underbarrel, 5% crit hit chance. And for the muzzle, 5% crit hit chance. For my sidearm, I've just gone for the backup boomstick, iron shotgun. Total damage, 1 million. RPM, 200, and 2 in the magazine. For the core attribute, 17% shotgun damage, 10% damage to armor, 9% crit hit damage. And for the talent, preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 10%. Pretty good. For the skills, you can choose what you want. It's my favourite one, it's the Jammer Pulse. We're using the gunner specialization, so the Jammer Pulse, you get some beautiful mods for this. The cooldown, 25.6. The duration, 4 seconds. The radius, a whopping 25 meters. And the charge time is only 2 seconds. It's tier 1 because of the memento backpack, so that gives us plus 10% radius and plus 10% effect duration. Like I say, for the slots, you get these with the gunner. So the coil slot, 15% radius, and for the housing slot, 15% effect duration. For the second, I've gone for the holographic distraction decoy. The cooldown, 21.4 seconds. Duration, 23 seconds. The health, a very nice 1.5 million. And threat, 115%. And again, because of the memento, it's tier 1. So you get 15% duration, 50% health, and 15% threat. For the mods, for the housing slot, we've gone for 7% health. And for the projector slot, 7.5 duration. We've gone for 2 red cores and 5 blue and 1 yellow with a memento backpack, and also 9 red cores and 1 blue. So that gives us a very nice armor of 1.7 million. The health, 364,000. Pretty good. Let's get into the stats. Starting with the Dark Winter. Weapon damage, 80,000. PvP weapon damage, 24,000. Crit hit chance, 59%. Crit hit damage, 161, but don't forget you get the 50% from Perfect Killer, taking it up to a very nice 211% crit hit damage. Headshot damage is 70%, pretty good. Let's have a look at the P416. Weapon damage, 85,000. PvP weapon damage, 32,000. Crit hit chance, 43%. Crit hit damage, 56%, sorry. Headshot damage, 75%, and also 6% armor damage. Let's get into the other stats. Starting with the armor. 1.6 million. Armor on kill, like I say, 500,000. Beautiful. You also get a little bit of armor regen, which always helps. 16,000. Max health, 364,000. Beautiful. That'll do it for today, agents. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.